we are pleased to welcome the Catholic talk show host, Father Rich, Ryan, and Ryan. Guys, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Great being with you guys.
I have to tell you, it really hurt my feelings when you guys said you were cold out there because, you know.
The thing is, it's, you know, it dropped below 80 degrees, and
I know. It's a crisis.
you know, we may never talk to you again now. That just is. Hey, tell us what made you guys come together and begin the Catholic Talk Show.
Yes. So it's Father Rich and I were in the seminary together many moons ago, and
Flunked out.
that's part of the joke there, right? No, and I have a marketing agency, and we reach about 20 million Catholics every week on our social media. And Father Rich and I reconnected. He was studying digital media, and so we just, you know, my wife was like, "You guys need a microphone because every time you guys get around each other, it's just like hilarious, you know." So that's how we kind of started the Catholic Talk Show. It's been a lot of fun. We get to hang out with each other again.
I think right now we're seeing a new opening with it. Did you guys have a new open?
no, it's the same opening that we've used since October, but
That's
we
great.
do have an episode coming up very soon where we substitute that with a very special song that you don't want to miss. And I'm not going to tell you about it. I'll leave you with that cliffhanger.
Wow, big tease, big tease. It's, well, sort of two Ryans and a priest. Talk about how you put a show together. How do you decide the topics for each episode, things like that?
To be surrounded by these Ryans, sometimes it's a little difficult, as you can imagine. No, these guys are absolutely wonderful. We're all around the same age. We're from the same generation. We grew up in the same type of experience of church, and we all have colorful pasts, too. So, you know, we kind of join in the same kind of celebration of our faith. We love the Catholic faith, and we want to just express that. You know, we come from our different perspectives. He's certainly more of a Thomist. You know, he comes from an experiential, like the Holy Spirit whacked him over the head, and, you know, his whole life changed, and the Eucharist animated. He still has the bruise in the back of his head. And, you know, he had a beautiful Eucharistic conversion, and I'm like in between. You know, I had this huge conversion in my life, my reversion, and St. Augustine was such a, you know, implemented his theology, his teachings, but John Paul II essentially was really, really dominant in my overall experience, as well as these guys. So we have a ton of common, you know, things that we can really center our thoughts and conversations on.
What I enjoy about the show, too, is you do something we do. We try to have a lot of fun to celebrate our faith. You know, our faith has so much beauty in it. And then you also have to talk about real theology and spirituality. And sometimes that balance can be difficult, but I think it's important that we also show that we are celebrating. How do you do that? How do you keep the balance?
Well, most people don't have their faith properly integrated into their life. They keep it compartmentalized from their day-to-day life. And I think we all do a good job of having our faith front and center, but never separating it from the joy that we feel. We are just as comfortable talking about basketball or TV or videos, games, as we are talking about Thomas Aquinas. So it's something when you really properly have your faith integrated into your life, there's a joy and there's no separation or walls or barriers. And that's something that we really hope our listeners can establish, that they can have fun, they can listen, but they can also then learn theologically impactful concepts.
So you guys are sports fans?
Yeah, big time.
So I'm surprised you talked to someone from Boston.
Especially as a Yankees fan. I'm originally from New York.
Hey, I didn't know you were a Yankees fan. I would absolutely know how to talk to you, Father.
Turn it off.
Well, I was about 5 years old, and Tommy John signed my hat at the stadium, at Yankee Stadium, and immediately fell in love with the Yankees, and it's never changed. But he was a major baseball player, Ryan.
Yeah, I got drafted by the Dodgers 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you're a Dodgers fan?
No, no. I grew up a Mets fan. I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then,
I don't want to hear it. I'm a Cleveland sports fan. I'm from Cleveland, so I follow the Indians, the Browns, and the Cavs. It is penitential for me.
yeah.
It
A
is.
Greek tragedy, a Cleveland tragedy.
Hey, where can people watch and listen to the episodes and learn more about the Catholic Talk Show?
So immediately you can just go to CatholicTalkShow.com. On that website, you'll have every single way that you could follow us, from YouTube to iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. And in all of those different forms, you could subscribe and follow, but we definitely want to get you to subscribe through our website, most definitely, but we're on all the platforms, and we're also on social media. So we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram and Facebook especially. You know, we build a lot of traction through Facebook, and that's where these guys have really done a tremendous job in their work.
Well, I have to tell you, it's been great having you on, a lot of fun. Next time I'm in LA, I'm going to try to visit you guys.
That would be great, man.
We could talk sports and talk about the church. We'll talk about everything.
Who knows
Bring a
where the
jacket.
conversation will go?
Bring a jacket.
Hey, guys, have a great day.
Thank you.